problem. Let's see, can we? Yes, I think we can nado the princess. Wow, it was a nice dragon. What a technique by this character. So impressive, and an opponent's surprised with this action. What's up guys, here's the Spectre. So many you welcome to a great video. We're here to play the Clash Royale and also a powerful golem deck, which I told you in my last of the video. This deck was the best golem deck in 2023, one of the most impressive that have many fun in all around the world. With the golem control or golem pumps that we know that golem, dark prince, lumberjack. I love the bomber, tornado, and two powerful air card phoenix and the dragon and also elixir collector make this deck so powerful. If you guys watching my channel for the first time, don't forget to comment your opinion, like the video, and at the end subscribe the channel. Please make sure to subscribe the channel if you would like to learn the golem gameplays, or you would want to be a golem player, or you have fun to watch the golem gameplays. Make sure to subscribe the channel. We're going to battle, but we are in the level that we can say we are in the mid ladder. We are between mid ladder and I don't know, maybe top ladder, because in this day of the season battling in the league 4 or 5 is not so mid ladder. We're going to play the players that are better and stronger than the past video with this deck, and I'm going to learn you some tactics to how to play against the players that they are they have toxic deck and they are a bit stronger than the past video. Let's go ahead. Our first match in this video going to be against Waza. So hopefully I'm going to cycle my vow. The elixir pump is here. The best shuffle in this video is in this deck is seeing your elixir collector to the next card. I'm going to play my elixir collector here. The golem is here, but I'm going to defend. The most impressive and the most important tip in this deck is that don't be a first player, and at first concentrate on your defending. So I'm going to play the edrag here. I'm going to wait to see my opponent's supported card, maybe bomber. So the dark prince here, I don't want to nado the golem, but I want to save my elixir for this action. The dark prince have to support our golem, so the infernal dragon is not the problem. Let's see, can we? Yes, I think we can nado the princess. Wow, it was a nice dragon. What a technique by this character. So impressive, and an opponent's surprised with this action isn't going to give up. What a nado. I haven't seen this action in any matchup of Clash Royale. It was a great way. Defend the push, and I love this deck. It's so powerful deck in the Clash Royale. I think the most impressive and the most strong and the strongest deck in the golem meta is this deck. The next match is here. Was insane. The tornado is so important card in this deck. You can do some magical job with the tornado. So I'm going to wait. Showtime. So I'm going to play the phoenix, because if I play the dark prince goes fast, and maybe our opponent player Valkyrie play or even a defense card. So now the prince here. Bomber here. No matter if the prince is connected tower, because there are opponents going to waste many elixir, as you see the god barrels and the arrow. So we can play another lumberjack to cycle our elixir collector. I'm sure that our opponent yes, he has a bit elixir, but I think now if I'm going to manage my elixir and I'm going to learn you how count your opponent's elixir. I think now we are ahead about 1 elixir without collector, and as you see our opponent's going to wait. Excuse me, I'm going to play my phoenix. Why not edrag here, because the opponent is a wizard, and if I play the edrag, the edrag goes here, and it's a 1 wizard. We lose our edrag. So nado is here if opponents do have any. I don't know if it's job, but it defended now the lumberjack. Maybe he's played the skeleton army. Because if he's played our push defense completely, but I think yes, he's going to play. He's in need of elixir, I think. He's in need of elixir. I'm going to punish him with another elixir collector here. So he's going to play the gob barrel. Was a nice Dark Prince with one hit kill the 3 gobs. And this match is going to be GG. This match is going to be GG. I'm going to defend my elixir collector, actually, not my tower. Look at our Dark Prince. The left tower is damage more than right tower. I don't want to play my lumberjack. I'm going to play the Dark Prince first. Cycle my NATO. Phoenix, another great tornado. As you see, the minions as soon as possible come the map, they killed by edrag and NATO. The NATO is so great. I think I'm going to play so brilliant tornado in this matchup. And I think we get 3 pounds in this match. So brilliant. I think this deck is appropriate for the top ladder. I'm going to test this in the top ladder. If you'd like to test this deck in the top ladder, please comment your opinion. Should I use this deck in the top ladder or just play the first play on the top ladder? Because my main deck and my main channel is the Golem first play. The Golem first play is the most skillful deck in the Golem meta, I think. It's also harder and skillful than this deck because you haven't any NATO or dragon, and playing with this deck is so hard, but I love it. So it's going to be a Mighty Miner. I think it's the Riley's deck. I'm going to NATO if he plays his barrel. Phoenix is here. If he plays his god barrel, I'm going to NATO. So we have to play our elixir collector here, not behind our tower. Surely our opponent has rocket. Bomber here. I don't want to NATO. I don't want to show my NATO. I don't want to show my E-Dragon too, because our opponent has Mighty Miner, and I'm going to surprise my E-Dragon one time and one massive damage. So I'm going to play the Golem from left side. But we could play from right side, no matter, but I'm going to play from right side because if my push defeated, I don't want to lose this tower. So it was not a good action. He hasn't much elixir for the rocket, I'm sure. Lumberjack is here. Surely the Lumberjack should defend our opponents because I'm going to support it with the bomber. The goblins are not a good action, and our opponent going to be GG. He's give up. Why he give up? Because our pump, elixir collector, is the most impressive, the most important card in this deck. If you, as I told in the last video, if your elixir collector be alive in the map, surely about 1999% you win this match. Going to the next match. Thanks for watching for your channel. Please keep with us until the end of the video. Like the video, comment your opinion, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. So he's going to play his vow. I think he knows us. Yes, he's going to cry, but let's have a good luck for him. Elixir collector. So this player, Shamer, I think, knows us, and the first of the match is going to play vow. I don't want to NATO the troops because my collector will defend. It was a massive damage by the Shamer, our opponent. Going to play a lumberjack. I need my NATO. So we have to play our bomber. If our opponent doesn't play the skeleton army, I'm going to play the golem, but now my electric collector cycle. I have to be smart player in the tornado. He's in need of elixir. I don't want to lose my tower. The skeleton army. Yes, even 100 HP is enough. Nice tornado. Golem is here. Golden Knight, hopefully, and didn't activate it. So I wanna lose this barrel because the elixir collector is about to die. There's a skeleton army and maybe Inferno Tower. Because of the Inferno Tower, yes, I'm going to play the edrag here, the bomber here, the darkness here. Tornadoes here. Great tornado. Another great tornado by this sector. He loses tower. He killed 2 birds with 1 stone with this tornado. He's going to play another elixir collector. He's going to play, I think, the barrel and the barrel and the skeleton barrel. So play the golem here. Why I played golem here, not here? Because maybe our opponents put the Inferno Tower here. And with this action, we are going to ignore this tactic by this player. If you play the Dark Prince, you have to be smart for his Inferno Tower. Maybe, I think he hasn't any rocket card. The Dark Prince and the E-Dragon. Wow, we missed our Tornado, we missed the Ice Wizard. But we are ahead in elixir count, and we can play our Dark Prince here. Look at the HP, look at the HP. Maybe he plays the, I don't know, skeleton barrels or drop barrels. Yes, we are right. It was really nice. Prediction. This E-Dragon will guarantee our defense here, so I'm going to play the Golem so calmly. The Dark Prince is here. If your opponents play any kind of troops, this is going to play barrels. 2 barrels. Nice. Phoenix is here. Lumberjack, I think. You can play the Ice Wizard here and a great tornado. Wow. Luckily the skeletons didn't, but it's going to be GG. Look at the Dark Prince, look at the Phoenix, the Tower, and then this matchup is going to be GG. Role play to our opponents. I think he knows us. Yes, I'm sure that he knows us, and let's have a thumbs up for him. It was a great matchups. If you remember watching my video, you played well, but I think I was a hard counter for you. This deck, as I told you, is the most impressive, the strongest and the powerful deck in the Clash Royale in actually 2023. So we are seeing the elixir collector to the next card. So we're going to play Darkness here. I want to play my bomber here, but as I see, the miner played here. So these 2 cards have to be defended, and we're going to save our elixir with the elixir pump. I play here. Maybe he has rocket. I don't know. I'm not sure. The bomber is here. I think we have to use our tornado because the Valkyrie is alive, and it was a so smart tornado, because if we ignore the tornado and don't play, I think our elixir collector in the tower goes to the heaven. Darkness here. I'm going to save my elixir collector. Save your elixir collector in any way, from miner, I don't know, from skeleton barrels, and any card that annoys the elixir pumps. Phoenix here. Going to play my lumberjack here. I thought that he's going to play the elixir collector, but now since he plays the elixir, the miner, I'm going to play the elixir collector here. I think he hasn't any rocket or any poison, and I think It doesn't need any combo. So 2 pumps in the match, and I think surely we win this matchup. So I'm going to play the bomber and wait for the double elixir. Yes, it was great action. The E-Dragon is here. So 800 HP remain for us. We have to defend this tower. Maybe this plays mini P.E.K.K.A. So we're going to accept this damage, but I'm sure that we don't lose our tower. He's going to play the mini P.E.K.K.A. The dragon is here, I think. He's going to be GG. He's going to be GG. The E-Dragon, the lumberjack, the darkness is coming to his map. Another great NATO. We're going to support our golem. We're going to play all cards behind the golem, and it's going to be GG. Well played. Our opponent's going to be angry, but elixir management is the key. I manage my elixir, and look at this. I played a big push to my golem, and this is the way of and recipe of how to play golem control with the Clash Royale. With this deck, even you are in a beginner step for golem, you can play if you watch this video, if you pay attention to these notes. And just so we are seeing our collector here. I'm going to wait a bit and then play my bomber to cycle my elixir collector. So I'm going to play my bomber here. Wow, we lose this barrel. It's going to be a splash yard or a golem, or I don't know, many deck. Oh, the gob cage, maybe the railway secrets. I'm not sure. But let's play our lumberjack here. Yes, it's a railway secrets deck. We should play. If I was first place, surely I played golem from here, but this is the control and we haven't nightwitch here. So because the elixir pump is alive, I'm going to waste and use multi-elixir in the defense. Why? To ignore any chip damage, and the most important thing, cycle my elixir pumps. We have so much elixir that our opponent, because we have the elixir pump, so we can use many elixir to the defense. So I'm going to play the golem from right side. If our opponent play the royal hooks here, I'm going to ignore it. Oh, he's going to be GG. He knows that he's going to be lose, and he's going to be GG. We're going to lumberjack here. Yes, so hard counter, but we played how we played their opponents. Going to give up this matchup. Wow. GG. I was speaking about how to play defensive capability of this deck. The opponent knows that he's so behind in elixir management, and he's going to be lose, and I think he gets one cover, but no matter, we get 3 crowns with this match. Good luck for him, and GG. For the next match, I think I'm able to talk a bit to my defensive capability of this deck. Raise the new arena. Let's claim our reward and one more matchup. I think this is the last matchup for this video. I hope that you would like and learn these tactics. I'm going to play so strong. Wow, we are seeing our elixir collector another time. I think 3 times in a row that we are seeing this best shuffle and the best cycle started in this match. So we're going to play the elixir collector. I think he's the yes, surely he's lockbait. He's going to play rocket. Yes, he's going to play his rocket. We can't play our golem. What should we do here? Phoenix from the left tower, that the main right tower is healthy. Yay. E-Dragon here, I think. We're going to play so patiently in these matchups. So hard counter. The lumberjack is here. Let's activate the King Tower. We have to keep our left tower HP onto the double elixir. More health here, more chance that we can win this match. I'm going to ignore, no, I don't want to ignore the Valkyrie because this Ice Spirit one hit from Valkyrie is not acceptable by the Spectre in these matchups. He's going to play the Princess here, I think. No, Rocket and then Princess. I'm going to play the Phoenix here if I'm elixir. Count 10. Why here? Because probably he's going to play his Princess in the breach. Wow, he plays his Inferno Tower. He's patient fool and he's going to play the Inferno Tower. Count the cycle of the Inferno. He plays one card after the Inferno, so I'm going to play the Dark Prince. We have to avoid his Rocket. The number is here. Elixir collector. Maybe he's placed another rocket. So going so hard and so tense and so sensitive matchups. Amber here. Lumberjack. But it was a bad Inferno. Let's play the Phoenix and the Dark Prince here. He's going to play his Rocket. Bomber here. Make 2-line attack. Another Lumberjack on here. Look at the right side. I think the Phoenix survived. Yes, what's this? And we're going to GG. It's a great matchup against this Hawk Hunter deck. And it was a so sensitive matchup by the Spectre. Let's have a GG, let's have a good luck, and let's have a thumbs up for this opponent. He plays so well. I appreciate him, and thanks for you subscribers that keep with us until the end of this video. I hope that you have found this video, you have learned some tactics from me, and just this, what's your opinion about this deck? This deck has any future or no? What do you think about this deck? This deck will be nerf or buff, or this deck will be die, or this deck will be at least keep in the top of the meta? Farewell and not until another great video.